Welcome to another Orchid Island Spotlight. Today we're visiting Veronica's home, and she's just got a really gorgeous green island that is so lush, and I love it. I love how it starts right at the beginning here with this beautiful symmetrical design around her little market square. She's making good use of these hedges, the hedge pathways, as well as the plain hedges around it. Palms. I love how she's got these little fountains surrounding it too. Those are so cute. I have one of those. They've been given through different things like challenge rewards and other ways throughout June's journey. I love how she's got the clay pathways going up, and again, she's got trees that kind of mask the edges of the path, the two different paths, so you don't see that divide. And she's got it going up into her bathhouse here, and this is beautiful with the fountains kind of falling down. It looks like a waterfall coming down into that little swimming area. Love that spot for the hammock and the bathhouse with the stone underneath. It looks like it's just a natural pathway into the bathhouse. Really, really beautiful. And that same clay tile path that goes through to the estate. And notice that the estate and the summer house are both at a lower level, so they match each other, and they're not like the grand look, so they match more with that clay tile and all of those beautiful trees and the different plants that they've got going around them. This is a beautiful spot for the Venice garden to go right beside it. And then again, all those trees behind there. Really beautiful, great spot for the orangery. And then the little net where they're playing badminton, it looks like. More flowers. And the path, again, looks like it leads you right down into the beach area here. Super, super pretty. Then she's got this stone pathway going up the stairs, and she is using the wall that's now in the permanent shop. It wasn't before. Now, this isn't the stone wall that goes with these steps. These are the ones with the gargoyle ends to them, so they kind of fit with a Halloween set, but it looks beautiful here because she's got the plants going up around them. She's smartly put these magnolia trees on either side because the wall doesn't actually connect to the stair, but you can't tell that because the magnolias are covering that spot up, and that cool statue's right on that side too, so it looks like it all kind of fits together. You don't know that it doesn't actually connect. And then her cute little booth from the Botanical Bliss set, which looks like it goes right into that pathway for the chapel there. So that's awesome. Love this. And it looks like she's getting tickets to go up into this spot for using on the tram. There's also the little station here, and she's downgraded that, so it looks like it fits with the tram versus the big railway station. So that looks really, really pretty. And it's just a simple tram that goes all the way across. Again, it's got these buildings and the trees here, so you don't see the end of the rails, so it just blends nicely. It looks so pretty. Let's go back down here again. I love how she's got her Botanical Bliss items all over here with a beautiful pathway going down through the palm pathway, the water features, again, steps here. I love how she's got these pathways. When they're done at an angle, they just make those pretty little round circles, and then she's balanced those out with speargrass and with these hedges here. The little topiaries there are so pretty. A little picnic going on down here. And then I love also how she's using this particular part of the island, because as you go into Jack's hangar, there's all just the dirt on the ground, so it looks better to have like the dirt pathway and just a more natural look versus maybe a hard path that goes up into this spot. This looks so much more natural and beautiful. I love all the different flowering trees here, the different types of birds around. That is just so, so pretty. Then again, we scoot back up here where she has her tile. Again, she's surrounded it with trees so that you don't see those edges right up against the grass. It has such a natural edge to it all the way around. Beautiful pathway going up behind the flower shop here. And she actually has, this is such a smart idea. She's got that carriage that looks like it's coming through the tunnel, so it doesn't have to be a train tunnel because she's got trees going over it, so you don't see that edge. Instead, it looks like she has a tunnel for a pathway. Love this. So it goes from the bottom of her orchid island to the top of her orchid island, connected with those alpine paths. Super, super smart way to use that. She has her bakery here and her restaurant downgraded so they match this whole section here, and they go with this building from the Venice set. Beautiful. She's got her watermelons being sold. All those pigeons down there which match, and they're a great flower count too. And then she's got this beautiful little fall archway. This was from last year's November set, I believe, going up into the top of her island. And that's a great way to use that space there, so it kind of just leads you right into the other pathway, and the trees again cover, so you're not seeing the harsh edge there. Beautiful. And then we're just going to go right up into the top part of this island. Again, she's really making use of these hedge pathways and making these beautiful symmetrical designs, really highlighting the opera house here with the trees, those pretty pink trees. Those were from the Venice set this past summer. The topiaries, and then the roses in the urns, those were from the wedding set. Beautiful peacocks on either side of the amphitheater. So pretty. And it almost looks just like just a pathway where you could go down and then steps going in and out, not necessarily an amphitheater, which is smart because the amphitheater is so off on the scale. It's teeny, so it doesn't really work for an actual amphitheater, but downgraded to this level with these paths, it actually works. I love the little couple with the rose bushes there on the bench, and her Orchid Island sign, and the corgis there, so cute. And then her little pathways that kind of flow out here. It's a perfect spot for the car and the picnic area. Really so beautiful. Got her school here, or the clock tower rather, sorry, with the fence and the pretty trees around it. Great spot for this cafe up here. I love the use of the rock for the ground area there, the pathways, so pretty. Perfect spot for her outdoor theater, again using those topiaries to just kind of balance things out and surround things and make them really stand out in a beautiful way. Love the fountain here, again hedge paths surrounding everything, so pretty. And then she's got more buildings here, downgraded the salon, and then these other buildings, so they all match the same size, little matching pathways with the rock that go in between each of those. Okay, and then here's her school, actually. And in front, she has the tree house, play areas, that the tree pathways connected to each other. So pretty. Love the little baseball diamond right there, and then the dirt paths surrounding everything. Really, really beautiful. And again, that's where that tunnel is that goes up from the bottom part of Orchid Island. Farmer's market here in the vineyard. Again, all of these are downgraded, even with the stables and the windmill, so they take up less space. They're less imposing, and then they fit so nicely with the orchard, the hops plants, all of these other plants here. The Talbot house is even downgraded too. So pretty. Just a really rustic, natural look here, and it goes right into this water feature. Beautiful. Oh, I love that. And she has it close to the water feature that's right here with this beautification, so it just looks like it's a natural fit for this area. Again, making really good use of these dirt pathways. Lovely bridge right in the middle there. And this all fits in with these alpine decorations over on this side. The dirt paths, the rocks, the animals. So pretty. Again, downgraded that water, or the hanging gardens. This is normally a fountain if you have it at the full level, but it fits really nicely when it's not. It almost looks like old ruins a little bit, so that matches nicely with those alpine paths. A lot of the farm animals and the fences here. Love, love, love this section so much. Really natural look to it. Love all the alpine stuff. And then she's got these streams kind of just flowing throughout. The stilt house is also downgraded to a lower level, so it just fits the look a lot more. All of these great water features all just going through so nicely here and flowing really pretty. Again, the dirt paths just connecting everything with trees around it. So beautiful. Boy, I really, really love this section up here so much. Just gorgeous. A lot of animals, a lot of trees. The dirt paths are hidden. They're not just plain because you've got trees coming up around their edges there. Here's a whole little animal sanctuary up here with the water that looks like it comes right down from the top and comes flowing through this section. So it totally kind of changes the shape of your island, actually. Love the wall she has here, and then the gateway. Again, she's making good use of the trees to kind of cover where the edges don't meet completely, but it looks natural. It looks like it flows. Love the monkeys in here. Oh man, that's just so pretty. Gorgeous. I'm going to zoom out so you can see better now the whole space of the island. Again, so many trees, bushes, flowering plants, and then downgrading your buildings and using the dirt paths gives it a completely different look, a really more natural look to it. Such a gorgeous island. Just kind of go through all of that again. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you, Veronika, for sharing your gorgeous island with us. So pretty. I'll definitely want to come revisit if she redecorates for any seasonal sets later on. If you would like your own island featured, please contact me via Facebook. You can find my profile information right on my channel, Lady Cadence Island. There's a link right in the main home channel page. So looking forward to seeing your lovely islands too. Thanks for watching.